everyone. My name's Terrence Love. Welcome to Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. How you doing? Man, oh man, this tent feels nice tonight. It's a bit cold out there. And I like the green thing going on today. Normally it's a different color, but happy to have it. I want to first announce that over there in the corner, well, not the corner, over there by the door, we have Terry Mays, who will be painting during our performance here. Let's hear it for the artist. Hey, Terry. Nice name. They call me that sometimes. Anyway, happy to have you here, and we've got a great band tonight, but I want to let you know about some of the stuff that we have coming up here. Today, of course, Tony's going to be here with his band. On this Saturday, in 2 days, we have Matt Johnson talking. Okay. No, this Saturday night here on the stage, we have Krista Lewis and her group, and of course, Tony will be there. Krista Lewis. All of these events that we have, you can purchase tickets at campusjax.com, of course. And we do, as you see here, do this in a nice socially distant way. We go to all the standards, so we have a limit on how many seats we can get available. So please make sure you get your seats when they're available as soon as possible. Coming up next Thursday night, the Chris Williams Sextet, and he's going to do some kind of 80s jazz thing or something like that. I don't know what that means. They're going to dress like Tony Guerrero. That's what they're going to do. Mullet. And then on the following Thursday, we've got great jazz pianist Tom Zink with his wife Ann Walsh, a wonderful vocalist with their group, are going to be here. And then on March 25th, I'm going to be turning a day older, or a year older, and we're going to have Ron Kobayashi, my buddy Ron, from way back at Steamers, from the very first, one of the first bands that ever played at Steamers. He's going to be there with wonderful jazz vocalist Andrea Miller, and it should, that, I hope it sells out. I hope everyone, I wear a size 12 shoe, and that's it. If you want to give me gifts, don't try to match with my other sizes. You'll never get it. Anyway, and then on April 1st, Tony Guerrero is going to be back here. He's going to be doing some kind of Brazilian thing, a Brazilian wax or something like that. He's bringing in a Brazilian group. Anyway, all of the things that we have upcoming are at Steamers Jazz or at Facebook and Jack's Hideaway. This also is streaming live, and all of our performances are streaming live. Tim does a great job of doing that and putting these things together. On Sunday nights, we have a lot of the reviews over the, what we did over the last year on Sunday nights with Tony and I think we're going to be starting that up again soon. But you can donate to those things by going to steamersjax.com and throwing $1 or $2 or 10 or whatever in the tip jar. Yes, sir. That was Tony. My partner, Tony Guerrero. My partner. I like that. Tony, my partner. It's legal. Anyway, I'm going to let Tony tell you about this band that we have tonight, because it's something different than the normal that he does. And it has nothing to do with the 80s or Brazilian or any of that stuff, but I think you'll like it. Mark Vischer over there on the clarinet, sax, the gold clarinet, soprano sax, Ben Devitt on the trombone, Tom Liston on the banjo and guitar behind me, David Easley on the bass, and Matt Johnson on the tuba over there, or the sousaphone, or no. On the drums. Matt Johnson on drums, folks. And of course, Tony Guerrero on trumpet, flugelhorn, and various mutes. Let's hear it for the band, guys.
thank you very much. Well, thanks for being here on a Thursday night right here in, I guess we're officially in Newport Beach, the birthplace of jazz music. It all happened right here, and Terrence Love was here to see it at the beginning. And we'd like to thank you for being here. This is just kind of a fun night of, I thought, you know, it'd be fun to do some traditional older music, and I started calling the guys, and then I realized as I booked them one by one that all of the guys here play regularly at Disneyland, and those guys those bands haven't been able to be together for a whole year now, and so I've just been really excited about the thought of being able to have all these guys up here representing this great music, representing the park, and allowing me to play with them, because I don't know, you know, I don't play at the park. I can barely get in unless one of them signs me in. So, and this gig right here pretty much assures I'll be signed in for the next couple of years. So that's good. So once again, back there on the drums, my longtime friend, Mr. Matt Johnson. Matt, I'm going to ask all the guys. Matt, what year did you start playing at Disneyland? 1979. And then you left for a while, and then you were back for a while. I know that. And back there on the bass, David Eastley. David, when did you start at the park?
1992.
79, 92. Right over here, Tom Liston on the banjo. Tom, when did you start? 84. All right. Nice. That's when I graduated. Mark Vischer on the clarinet. When did you start, Mark Vischer? 1990. Wow. No, 1990. And then over here on the trombone, that's Ben Devitt. Ben Devitt. You were born there. All right. Yeah. Nice. Anyways, I'm really thrilled to be up here with these guys, and they're all just great musicians. And it wasn't really intended to be a Disney thing, but hey, we're going to play some Disney music for you too. So we're going to jump right into that with this song from Jungle Book. Yeah. It's called Sunrise, Sunset. No.
Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Look for the bare necessities, that's Mother Nature's recipes. The simple bare necessities of life. Wherever I'll wander, wherever I'll roam, I couldn't be fonder of my new home. The bees are buzzing in the trees, making honey just for me. I take a walk through the rocks and plants, take a glance at the fancy ants, and maybe try a few of bare necessities of life will come to you. couldn't be fonder of my new home. The bees are buzzing in the trees, making honey just for me. I take a walk through the rocks and plants, take a glance at the fancy ants, and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Sing it with me. The bare necessities of life will come to you.
Yeah, that's David Eastley back there singing for you. Well, one of my favorite things about New Orleans music is how they used to take the old hymns and kind of swing them a little bit. We'd like to do an old, it's a song that would get played at a New Orleans funeral, and this is a song called Just a Closer Walk with Thee, and we'd like to do that for you now. Feel free to march around the room and bury a loved one if you are so inclined. Thank you very much. Just a closer walk. Of course, sitting through that does not excuse you from going to church on Sunday, so nice try. Hey, we're going to spend a little time tonight featuring a bunch of guys in the band, and I'd like to start off with the instrument that you probably haven't seen a whole lot of recently, so please say hello to Mr. Tom Liston. I'm going to ask him to do a feature on the banjo. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to do it. Had to be you. How lovely. Is it just you, or do you need the band? Okay. Tom Liston on the banjo. Sounds great already, doesn't he?
With the verse?
All right, let me get out of the way. Tom Liston. Not going to hear that at Bistango. Hey, in honor of our accidental Disneyland tribute tonight, sodas are $15, everybody. Hey, we're going to ask Ben Devitt, our trombone player, to do a song for us. Ben, are you ready to do this? What? Ben?
What?
The stage is all yours. You can play a song, tell a joke, dance around, whatever you'd like to do.
A hold.
You have 20 minutes.
All right. Start the stopwatch. Here we go. I don't know. I've never heard this song before. Grab your coat, get your hat, leave your worries at the doorstep. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter pat? That happiness is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Hey, can't you? I used to walk in the shade with all my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover come over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Oh, thank you. And now a brief interlude here with the banjo. No, not yet, not yet. Hey, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter pat? That happy tune in your step. Just direct your feet to the sunny, sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid, not afraid. 'Cause this rover, come on over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. With gold dust at my feet on the sunny, on the shady, oh, on the sunny, sunny side of the street.
That's Ben Devitt on the trombone and singing and showing great restraint on my invitation to tell a joke or two. You got one? You got a good one? You got a good one? No? Seriously? Wow. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear a little bit from the drummer? Well, I'm glad you said yes because he's already started. We'd like to feature our drummer Matt Johnson on another Disney tune that I'm sure you will all recognize, unless I play it wrong. Scott Johnson on the drums. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the evening where we like to just take a random shot, and because I can't really see you that well, but we're going to invite, at this point, anybody in the room who has pink hair and would like to come up and sing a tune. We'd like to ask them to come up right now. Is there anybody in the room with pink hair who might join us on stage? Anybody? Anybody with... No pink hair. Oh, wait. I see somebody walking. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Krista Lewis to the stage. Who had no idea I was going to call her up. But you chose to wear pink hair, so. Okay. Hi, Crystal.
Hi. You guys sound amazing.
Aw, she says we sound amazing.
Oh, really?
Who's your favorite?
My favorite sax player is Mark. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to put you on my microphone because we've...
Ew. I would not have worn tennis shoes had I known. I just sort of assumed this was an instrumental evening. But I am also wearing a suit. So. All right, wow. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, that's a very pretty guitar. We think. Tonight we will. I don't want happy. What? No. Sure. Which one are you gonna play? Do we know these words? We'll find out. I don't want French fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes. I'm never satisfied. I want the frim fram sauce, hot tempeh, shavava on the side. I don't want pork chops or bacon, even that won't awaken my appetite inside. I want the frim fram sauce with the hot tempeh, shavava on the side. Now see, a girl, she's really got to eat, and a girl, she should eat right. 5 will get you 10. I'm gonna treat myself right tonight. I don't want fish cakes or rye bread. You heard what I said. Waiter, bring my fried frim fram or sandbay, shavava on the side. tomatoes, potatoes. I'm never satisfied. I want that frim sauce with us and Jaffa on the side. I don't want pork chop. Well, and I do like bacon. Something else. I want the frim sauce with us and Jaffa on the side. Now, this girl, she's really got to eat. Oh, girl, she should eat right. I will get it tender. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I want the fish cakes and rye bread. No. Waiter, serve my fried. Oh, I say I face survivor on the side. Hey, now I'm hungry.
Crystal Lewis. Crystal will be here with her own band 2 nights from now, so save your seat, and you can join her and her band. I would like to ask our bassist to play a tune, or to feature himself on a tune, Mr. Dave Eastley. Dave, I don't know what you're going to do. What are you going to do?
Do you want something fast, slow, or
Half fast?
half slow?
Yeah, it's up to you. You can do whatever you'd like to do.
Cheek to cheek would go well, I think.
There it is. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed as you're looking on stage, but there are two tubas on stage. So I think at some point there needs to be a tuba off. But not right now. tuba off. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. David Eastley to do a tune right now.
If I only remembered what key I sing it in, it'd be great. I don't think that's it. Was it F, maybe? I know. That's what you get. Let's do it in B flat. What could go wrong? Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Well, heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak. Doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek. Don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven. My heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak. Doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. I love to go out fishing, hit a river or a creek. Don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. Back in heaven, have a heartbeat so that I can hardly speak. But I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek.
David Easley back there. Now, I can't see, so I have to just ask out loud, but is Kate here?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, you are? I didn't even see. Please welcome her to the stage. You don't even know who she is yet, but I'm about to invite her up. Please, anybody with red hair, please come to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite a very dear friend of three of ours. Matt Johnson and Mark Vischer and myself have the great pleasure of touring all over the country with this friend of ours, and you already know her if you've ever watched a single episode of The Office. Please welcome Miss Kate Flannery. Kate's going to do a couple of songs with us right now. Hi, Kate. How are you?
How are you? I want to hug everybody. But don't, because I'm very dangerous. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to clear a little space so that you're not totally obscured
That's okay.
by all my
It's okay.
ephemera here.
And we can just do some upbeat. We don't need to bring it
We're
down,
doing
right?
both. We're doing them both.
No.
We're gonna do 'em both.
Just wait. Okay. All right. Does anybody need any help? Okay, let me know. Sorry. This is not product placement. I have nothing to do with this product. How's everybody doing? So good to see you. God, I'm so glad. Okay, is this happening? What are we? Oh, okay. Are we? Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Does anybody enjoy magic? Okay. Because this next song might make the room disappear. Just so you know. Okay. Just so you know. If your mind is in a dither and your heart is in a haze, I'll haze your dither and dither your haze with a magic phrase. If you've chased around by trouble and you're followed by a jinx, I'll jinx your trouble and trouble your jinx in less than 40 winks. Oh, salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo 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 boo. Put 'em together and what do you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo boo. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. I'm magic. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salakadoola, me. Midgikaboolaroo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put 'em together and what do you got? Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, Chicka-boola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and what do you got? A bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Love is a magic phrase. I love your magic ways. Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Oh, salakadoola, midjickaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and what do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi, 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 bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. You guys. The pipes are rusty, but they still work. You guys.
Now, I think we'd like to hear one more, even though you were thinking you don't want to do a slow one, but that's what we got. Do you want to do it? Will you do it? Or do you want to do something else? You got something else? What would you...
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm clearing the rust out of the pipes. I feel like Texas. What?
Wow.
Hey! Sorry. It is too soon. I'm sorry, Texas.
So
Poor
current.
Texas. I know. I feel like I've been locked in a closet for a year. Anybody else in Orange County? Sorry. Hey, nothing. Nothing. Okay, I don't know. What do you think?
What would you like to do? I would say let's do it.
Okay, you really?
We're here.
Okay.
We're here. Let's do
Okay,
it. Would you
okay.
like to hear her do a pretty ballad that's not really a New Orleans thing, but it's kind of a beautiful jazz ballad? Yes or no?
No pressure.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
beautiful
Oh, they actually-
until she sings it.
They
Okay.
actually said no.
Oh, okay. Guys, see, guys. Onion rings for everybody. We're gonna. That's the reward, the pandemic reward. Onion rings, you guys. It's been a meager. You got, you know, I'm afraid to touch things. Oh, it's the handout time. Do we have any Disney fans in the audience? Thank God. Are you guys all in withdrawal? Has anybody? They've been driving by the gates, just crying. Oh, God, waiting for a vaccine there now. Who knew we would go to Disneyland for a COVID test? Dear God. Sorry. Just one joyful thing after another. Just gonna give it a little drums. Yeah, yeah. Spring this year has got me feeling like a horse that never left the post. I lie in my room, staring up at the ceiling. Spring can really hang you up the most. College boys are writing sonnets. In their tender passion, they're engrossed. While I'm on the shelf with last year's Easter bonnets, spring can really hang you up the most. Love came my way, I hoped it would last. We had our day, now that's all in the past. Spring came along, season of song, full of sweet promise. Something went wrong. Doctors once prescribed a tonic, sulfur and molasses. bit. My condition must be chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. The most. Take it. Love came my way. I hoped it would last. We had our day. Now that's all in the past. Spring came along, a season of song, full of sweet promise. Something went wrong. Doctors once prescribed a tonic. Sulfur and molasses was the dose. Didn't help a bit. My condition is chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. All alone, the party's over. Old man Winter was a gracious host. But when you keep praying for snow to hide the clover, spring can really hang you up the most. Thank you guys. Way to bring the party down. Love you guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Mark Fisher, you guys, come on. Dylan Mouse, come on. Tony
Hey,
Guerrero.
Flannery.
Al Johnson. Mark Fisher.
Kate Flannery. Yeah. Mark, did you have something that you were going to feature yourself on? Yes. You did. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to feature Mr. Mark Vischer right now on the saxophone. It's front? Oh, okay. Do we have any fans of the show Schitt's Creek?
It's not from that, but I like that show too, so I just want to see who my fans were. So.
Mark Vischer on the golden clarinet. I was going to do a song. What's that? I was going to do a song, but I think I might change my mind and do a different one. But let me just see. Let me just look real quick. No, you're going to put that on in about one song after this. Trust me. Where is it? Do we even have it here? No, we're not going to do that. Okay. You know, with all the talk about stimulus checks, I thought maybe it'd be appropriate to play this song. Please enjoy Pennies from Heaven in the key of B flat for those of you who brought your harmonicas. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are right towards the end of the evening, which would be unfortunate if we didn't have a song that Dave Easley could pull out the big old sousaphone. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the music tonight. And hope it gave you a little taste of New Orleans and a little taste of Disneyland and a little taste of Campus JAX and a little taste of Kate Flannery and a little taste of Crystal Lewis and a whole lot of Mark Vischer. We'd like to do a song that seems appropriate to end the night on, and would probably, we'd be remiss to not play this one, and so we'd like to do this and have everybody take a couple of choruses on it, and it goes more or less like this.
Marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in. Yes, I'd like to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Now when that trombone starts to slide, is when the trombone starts to slide. Oh, I wanna be in that number. Oh, Ben Devitt, take that trombone out for his life, won't you? Oh, when the banjo starts to strum, yes, when the banjo starts to strum, oh yes, I wanna be in that number. Oh, Mr. Tom listed on the banjo here. Oh yeah, when the clarinet starts to squeal. Yes, when the clarinet starts to squeak and squeal. I'm not sure I want to be in that number. Oh, Mark Vischer, try to make that sound good, would you? Starts to thump. Yes, when the tuba starts to thump. Yes, I wanna be in that number. Oh, let's hear some of that tuba, would you? Mr. Davies. Now when the drummer starts to drum, oh, when the drummer starts to swing, yes, I wanna be in that number. Oh, Matt Johnson, let's get him some, let's get him some. Oh.
All right, Matt Johnson on the drums there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this point of the evening, there's only one thing left to do. What? There's only one thing left to do, and so we need to do it, and we're gonna do it, right, Mark? No, you don't want to do it? All right, here we go. We're gonna do it. One more time, goes here.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, wait, hold on.
At this point, we're working so hard, you got to sing along with us. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. One more time. Oh, when the Saints marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Yes, I wanna be in that number. Oh, one more time here.
Thank you very much, Ben Devitt, Mark Vischer, Tom Liston, David Easley, Matt Johnson. My name's Tony Guerrero, Kate Flannery, Krista Lewis. Thank you for being with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, he was there at the beginning of jazz, and he's right back now, Mr. Terrence Love.
Let's hear it for Tony Guerrero, folks. Tony Guerrero, Mark Vischer, Ben Devitt, David Easley, Matt Johnson, Tom Liston, Crystal Lewis, Kate Flannery. Thank you so much for coming out, folks. I want to also thank, let's hear it for the servers who had to walk back and forth about a half mile. Let's hear it for John Wynn on the video, Golden on the sound, Tim Ellis in the back doing the stuff for the streaming, and of course Jack Jasper and Campus JAX for putting this on. Let's hear it for them. Want to thank you all for coming out. Want to remind you, upcoming Saturday night, Crystal, you gonna be here? I can't hear you. Crystal Lewis will be here Saturday night, folks. Coming up next Thursday, Chris Williams is going to be here. On the 18th, who's going to be here? Tom Zink and Ann Walsh. On the 25th, the Ron Kobayashi Trio with Andrea Miller. It's my birthday. Come out and celebrate with me. Thanks a lot for coming out. Go to campusjax.com for all the tickets. Go to steamersjax.com to donate for the streaming stuff. Stay safe. Be cool. Be cool.